Welcome to a new video, guys. We're just gonna go straight into it after like a few more attempts. My batteries, I didn't even charge my batteries. Bummer. But anyways, let's just try to make this quick as possible. Hopefully this camera doesn't die. Yeah, I just got this new lens. If you guys like it, good. Yeah, I just got this. I just picked it up yesterday. It's a Sigma. I think it's 18 to 35 1.8 lens. It's a good lens. I like it. But enough of that. Today we're gonna be reacting to incels. The question you might be asking: what is incel? What an incel basically is basically guys that hate on women just because they don't want to go out with them, and I think they're just losers. I don't like saying that word because people might think it's offensive, but it's kind of is the truth. You know, they probably asked out like a few women, you could say, and didn't really have any luck on just going out with them, and they always hate women and this and that and here, which we will never understand why they hate women and all of that. But let's just get right into the video. Whoop. Okay, let's just start. Play video. I'm just not gonna talk through the whole way. I'm just gonna play the video and give my thoughts.
Fireball multiple. Ellie, I'm gonna fireball multiple government buildings. Ellie, my name is Spat, S-P-A-T. I live in the United Kingdom. Within the next few months, I'm gonna fireball the cities. Remember that. And if you don't report me to the police, it's on your conscience, honey.
That's a kind of sarcastic bit.
This is a performance. For the cameras and for me, a woman. Because this is a chat room of incels.
A woman.
Virgins spread across 3 continents.
Yeah, they're virgins.
These are my friends.
By the way.
This guy's name, we call him Prince. Bald already. This is a guy named Dank. He's a compulsive liar.
And before I
Joey's
continue
his bitch still there.
into the video, there's gonna be a lot of sexual.
And that's just how we talk, though. You know,
hate,
like this bitch, that nigga, this that. You know,
so if
like,
you guys
it's just like vulgar. And you
like
could call
that
it
kind of
toxic,
stuff, you guys could just click away.
we're all
I mean, it's pretty
desensitized
sensitive. So.
Most of the world was introduced to incels when Elliot Rodger killed 6 people at UC Santa Barbara in 2014.
Police didn't have to search long to learn what motivated a 22-year-old gunman to kill 6 people and injure 7 others.
Before doing so, he posted a 141-page manifesto, mostly blaming women for not having sex with him.
I will slaughter every single spoiled, stuck-up, blonde slut.
It made him a
What the
hero
heck is
among
going
some
on with his
incels.
mind?
Then, in Toronto in
shut up.
April, Alec Manassian praised Rodger on Facebook before driving a van into a crowd of people, killing 10.
Alec Manassian wasn't part of a terrorist group, but it may not be as simple as suggesting he was a lone wolf.
What is an incel?
It's involuntarily celibate. It's just something you are. You know, volcel is voluntarily celibate. Incel is involuntarily celibate, meaning you've tried many times and failed. And then there's mental cells, which is probably best fits me, someone who can't form a relationship because of mental blockage.
What have you been diagnosed as?
Agoraphobia, obsessive compulsive disorder, social anxiety, social paranoia. That's not even a thing.
Joey is 23 years old. He doesn't have a job. He's not in school. On a given day, he may not get up from his chair, where he sits sometimes for 2 days straight, smoking cigarettes and running chat rooms.
Honestly, I feel more real here, sitting in front of the computer. When I go outside, I almost depersonalize a little bit and feel like I'm playing a video game. I don't know what that is. It's just a state of mind. It's probably just a side effect of isolation.
Are incels violent?
I don't think they're really violent. They're very meek. And when an incel attacks, it's not the same
I'm not sure what
thing
you
as
meant
when
about
Dylan Roof shot up that church or when ISIS blows people up. Those are perhaps more masculine. These are like docile men who have like this bottled up thing, and then it comes out as an outburst of anger. But I think that that's uncommon.
People joke about killing women.
That's a higher percentage. People who joke about killing women.
The jokes were ambiguous enough that Reddit banned its incel forum last November for violating its policy against inciting violence. But incels still talk on sites with fewer rules, like 4chan and incels.me.
What does Elliot Rodgers mean to the incel community?
People look up to him, I guess, in some sense. Not in the chat room I run. It's part a joke, part people look up to.
And do you like the ambiguity that you can't tell whether they're joking or not?
Yeah. Well, that's the...
Even if they're talking about someone who killed people?
Well, I think that it's part of a way for them to heal themselves. Maybe they feel bitter and resentful like he did, and to be able to laugh at him is a way to be able to laugh at themselves.
Incels believe in a strange cosmology where a male archetype named Chad talks to women with ease and is rewarded with sex. Incels define themselves in opposition to this, as too ugly or awkward, and resent women for falling for the Chads.
Wow, why did...
Before we came here, I told you to just
now when you
be
guys...
yourself. You said that was a joke.
The joke was like, he's some skinny loser and Chad does something awesome and he goes, hey man, how do you do it? And the guy, Chad, just goes, just be yourself, man. Chad doesn't realize that, his good looks or his muscles or his financial status or his social status are what make him successful and what get him friends. He doesn't realize that. He thinks it's just his personality that does that. It's just virtue of him being him.
Incels think that without a stigma on female sexuality, women will sleep with countless high-status Chads, leaving the remaining 80% of men sexless and resentful.
Women who have had sex with, 100 plus men, and now they're kind of ostracized from their communities, and they feel that they were kind of lied to by a feminist progressive society that told them it's okay to flaunt your sexuality.
But that just seems kind of like a cartoon to me. Like, I don't actually know in my personal life many women who've slept with hundreds and hundreds
You don't?
of men.
You should interview girls 22, 23 right now and ask them how many partners they've had.
For all the anger directed outward toward women, there's more directed inward. Incels are dangerous, but mostly to themselves.
He's gonna get his dick out. That's what he does. Gets his dick out, shits his pants.
What the hell?
He's shitting his pants.
What? That's crazy.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This is what happens.
Wow.
This stunt was one of Guy's recurring jokes. So was suicide.
Suicide.
He died at home on July 7th. Coroners haven't yet ruled on a cause of death. In this subculture, people bond over self-loathing. Joey says it's therapeutic, but 4 of his friends have killed themselves.
Psycho. That's crazy. I honestly don't know what to say to this. This is just crazy. I think people like that, they just have problems with their mind and all of that, because that is not normal human behavior, to be honest. I don't know. I was just speechless. The fact that you just kept out laughing, thinks that it's just funny just to mock people this way. This is also pretty disturbing. I mean, the fact that it's just hate speech. I don't know, like, I just find it just weird and uncomfortable. Like, I think people just like this just need therapy or need help or some way. Even though with me, I'm still becoming single as through this video or making this video. I don't really have a problem like that. I met a lot of good women out there. I'm not sure why they're just stereotyping. I mean, I don't really believe that you should just be yourself. I think that you should just be like the best version of yourself, a more professional in a way. And I don't know, I just find this kind of weird how there's also women incels also. I don't really have anything. I don't know, I'm just really just speechless. This is just very sad. how lonely dudes like that, they don't really have a life outside of their house or anything like that. They're just inside their house doing just stuff like that. Just hate speech. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I don't know. I think people just need to be a man, or not people. I think these guys just need to be a man. I don't believe in incels or giga chads or alpha males or whatever. I think really people just need to just be a man, and not believing on what society is saying. This is kind of is why our world is just really corrupted, just because of people just believing on crap like this, and not to say in a mean way. Dude, sorry, my camera just died. So if this look different, then yeah. Before we go around my loft, this is the lens that I got. Yeah, it's huge. But anyways, I kind of forgot what was I saying. Yeah, I honestly just forgot what I was saying. Never buy third party batteries like these ones. They suck. But anyways, oh yeah, I don't believe in all of that. Just because society says it, just doesn't mean you have to become all of that. Which for me, my opinion, yeah, just be a man. What does it mean to be a man? Be a man, be becoming respecting yourself. You know, always respect yourself, respecting others, being kind. Not a nice guy, but being a kind person, which means just having your boundaries and all all of that, and not letting people treating you like crap or just anything like that. I must say that being a man is it could be hard. Honestly, I think people like that just are just psychos. I think they just need help in general. Not really sure. Not really sure what's up with their minds or anything like that. Maybe they're just lonely. Hey, I mean, I'm lonely. I'm lonely too, but you don't see me acting this way. Just be a man. Like, how is it that hard? Well, being a man, yes, it can be a little. It can be hard, and even in today's society. Honestly, this is kind of is why most people are just single now, just because of this hatred. You have women that says, or being alpha male or alpha males, you can say. Uh, I mean, I don't really believe in that, but they're saying that they don't need guys or anything like that. While the opposite side, where it can go just for men like this just exist. They just lock up in their bedroom and I don't know, just go towards chats just like this. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's like Discord or whatever it is. And they just blast on women, which women don't owe you anything, honestly. I mean, nobody does. Life is not fair, and you're just not gonna be fair. With me, I'm not fair with anybody. I will set my boundaries, and that's it. Like I don't know. With me, I just lost so many people in my life, and just I think something like this it should it should just be stopped. I don't know how exciting it is, or how happy, or whatever their case might be, or why people like to choose this way. I mean, I would not even want to choose this life. It's miserable. Like, dude, go get some sunlight at least, or walk in the park. I don't know, like have a social life, and that's what makes life just more enjoyable. I feel like, look, I feel like we created this generation. Don't blame the older generation on saying, oh, but they created this and that or whatever. This is what we have created. The older generations never created this. Oh well, I'll say just like part of it, like the internet and all of that, But I'm pretty sure they must have done it in a good cause. But just people like us, we created this. I'm not saying me specifically. I mean, I didn't created this, but like these, I'm gonna say these people created this stuff like this. They label like men in different ways, different forms, just because how the way they act or whatever. Like I don't believe that. I mean, if you wanna call me an alpha male, I mean, I don't really care. Like I'm just gonna be a man. I'm gonna accept rejection. I'm gonna accept my failures and all of that. But I'm gonna keep on trying just harder, harder. I'm picky with women. No, but anyways, in all seriousness, this is actually the generation that you guys created, and then you guys want to complain on just stupid stuff that doesn't really matter. Like, hello, like, I feel like people just need to wake up and stop being in social media so much and just go out there and just explore the world, just talk to other people. Um, I don't know, and just stop just stop this hateness. I don't really think I have anything else to say about this. I This is just sad, and I think I think for the world, or I guess for us, we need a change. We need a good change, even if everybody just hates it, and just appreciate life when you're still alive. There's other people that are in the hospital or whatnot, and they would rather just switch life with you because you live a really healthy life. Like, I don't think that's fair. While people like this are living a very healthy life, I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're like the healthiest person in the world, but they're they can move their arms, they can move their legs, they can walk, and there's other people that can't walk, or they can't move their arms, or they don't even have legs, and all of that, which really that's kind of is why you just really need to appreciate life as a way it is. Life is not fair. Life is not fair, and especially when you just get rejected by a woman or whatever. We just need to accept that, move on, and just find a better person that would actually just accept you and who you are. I mean, I understand, or I guess with me, I understand why people say that you just need to be you. I mean, of course you have to be you. I mean, it's easier kind of said than done. But yeah, you just need to be you, or I guess just accept the fact that you can't really blame other people the life that you live in. You gotta create the life that you want to, because there is nobody else. I mean, you can't really blame other people. I mean, what did they do? Like, why do you have to blame women like that way? I don't know why. Why did you should appreciate me or anything like that, or always blaming women on this and that, and no, I don't know what. Like, you just got to accept that and not complain about things. Why not just just change your mindset? Like, just change it. Like, oh yeah, this this woman rejected me, but I'm gonna accept it. That I know that I deserve better and all of that. oh, we all deserve better. Like, like you could be in the hospital right now, dying, but yet, you live a healthy life, and this is how you're gonna waste your life. No. No, I mean, people could, honestly, people could live however they want to. I don't really care. If you want to be incel, be an incel, be a giga chad, be an alpha male, be a sigma. I mean, just be a man. That's what, I mean, that's what well, that's what I was born with, that's what God created me. I'm a man. That's it, Like, I don't need to be labeled as something else just because society says so. It's like, why are you listening on what society is saying? I don't know, dude. Like, this is kind of is why more men are just becoming single. I'll say just like each of a couple of years, they're just becoming more single, just because of what society is telling them. I think it's more towards the society's fault than ever, but at the same time, it's like how come you don't make that change, How come you don't change yourself, dude, and just be a better person, just for the world, just for yourself, just for the world, and no, you're just gonna be like very, very happy if you just change your mindset. I mean, even though people will say, "Oh yeah, but he's happy in the video," the light has. Okay, we're just gonna continue with the video. This my light just has died. Let me see if we can turn it back on. Okay, we have fixed the problem. I mean, I like this light, but it just wastes too much time. Especially when I'm like rambling off and stuff. But hopefully it makes sense to you guys. If you're a man, be a man. If you're a woman, just be a woman. Don't try to act like you're better than other people, because you're really not, But you could be better than yourself, like yesterday, a week before, a month before, a year before, 5 years before. I don't know. Like the one that's in control of your life is it's just you, I'm like very tired, by the way. Oh yeah, like you might think, oh yeah, that guy looks happy. No, he's enjoying life and all of that, And he's gonna maybe one day he might realize it, one day he might not. Or kind of looks like it. He kind of looks like crap, Like just straight up, just crap. I don't know. I don't know. I guess people could just live life how they want to. Just the people that say that, oh, I can't get a woman or whatever. I'm gonna just hate a woman. Eh, After that, just cry about things. Just because you're not creating the life you're creating. Why not just look better? Why not go to the gym? Why not just, I don't know, just have a social life? Learn how to talk, even though I don't even know how to talk. At least I try to be like a better person. And I'm doing this just for myself, I'm challenging myself. A lot of things, a lot of challenges. Trying to be like the best person as I was yesterday, or even like 5 years ago, and all of that. And yeah, but I think that's gonna be it for the video, guys. And if you guys like the video, I very appreciate it. But I'm about to speak Spanish. This is just I live in America, America. But anyways, yeah. Again, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment, or even a dislike. I don't care, honestly. I just want to make this video just because this is an issue. This is an issue just for men. I need to speak about it. You know, I don't know what the next video is gonna be. Maybe another reaction video. Who knows? But check out the last video over here. And subscribe here, wherever it's gonna pop up. And I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I see you guys in the next video. Deuces.